أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم إلى درس جديد من دروس اللغة العربية بين يديك. في الأسبوع الماضي أخذنا بعض الدروس بعد عطلة طويلة أظن بدأنا من هنا. المفردات العرض انظر واستمع وأعيد، وثم انتقلنا إلى هذا التدريب: صف، مكتبة، بيت، مختبر، رياضيات mathematics، طبيب دكتور، علوم sciences، الحاسوب كمبيوتر، وما إلى ذلك. وبعد ذلك انتقلنا إلى التدريب الثاني: صل بين المفرد والجمع، وبعد ذلك إلى المفردات الإضافية. وقلنا في هذا الدرس الأولى يختلف من الأول. الأولى is different from الأول. الأولى is the feminine, الأول is the masculine. الثانية, you can see the third, that's the feminine. الثالثة the feminine, الرابعة the feminine, الخامسة the feminine. So the masculine of الخامسة is الخامس, just the same without the ta. So we did all this in the last class. بعد ذلك التدريب الثاني والثالث وتراكيب نحوية أيضا. So we did some things from in نحو. So المدرسة بعيدة عن البيت. المدرسة بعيدة عن البيت. So if I say بعيدة, someone would know that there's a ta in front of بعيدة. It's different from بعيد. If I say بعيد, I'm stopping on the da. There's a sukun, بعيد. If I say بعيدة, the da with a fatha, it shows that there's a ta. المدرسة بعيدة عن البيت. We can as well say for studies, al-madrasatu ba'idatun anil bayt, just to be sure you understand the last word. Okay, so we looked at this as well. أول كما في المثال سأكون مدرسا سأكون مدرسة. So with the ta, that is the feminine. وهذا أول كما في المثال. أخذنا هذا أيضا، أنا طالب أنا طالبة. وهذا حول كما في المثال مسجد تصلي، بيت تسكن، غرفة تنام، وما إلى ذلك. وإن شاء الله اليوم نبدأ من هنا التدريب الخامس. التدريب الخامس، ما زلنا في الوحدة السابعة والدرس 39. الدرس 39. That is the 39th module or lesson. Then you have التدريب الخامس. التدريب الخامس. So you have التدريب الخامس. So just like we learned, this is fifth. التدريب الخامس. So it would have been خامسة if this تدريب was feminine. So التدريب الخامس. So التدريب الخامس. هاتي جملا كما في المثال. So this says bring examples. Okay, bring sentences كما في المثال, just like you have in the examples. So there's something we need to watch carefully here. Try to pay attention. So in Arabic, we have what we call verbs. We have what we call verbs because what we're about to learn is syntax, nah. We have what we call verbs, and those verbs could be past, it could be present, and it could be future. Then the last is command. So we have 4, basically, but they are usually categorized into 3. Okay, but in actual fact, there are 4. Practically, there are 4. But in category, there are 3. So we call them the madi, the past. We call them al-mudari, the present, and the Last one is called the amr. Amr is like the command. You're trying to command someone. Or like in English, we have the past and present. Then sometimes we say the present continuous and the like. So it's just a version of the present tense. Now, in Arabic, if you say gosala, gosala means he washed. Gosala means he washed. How did we get the he from this verb? This is a verb. How did we get the he from? Why did we not say she washed? Now, when you see a masculine verb, you can actually differentiate it from a feminine verb, as we have been doing. Now, this is gosala. He washed. What did he wash? Al-fakiha. He washed the fruit. Okay, you can see the person washing the fruit. So gosala means he washed. Gosala, he washed. Al-fakiha, the fruit. Now, the second pattern, which is the mudari', get used to the terminology. This is the madi, this is the mudari'. It's not difficult to learn. Madi is the past, mudari' is the present. Okay. Then you have yaghsilu. Look at the construct. Yaghsilu. Yaghsilu. You have yaghsilu. This is ghasala. Ghasala. This one gives yaghsilu al-faqiha. So if this means he washed, then this means he is washing. He is washing. He is washing. Then you have the yaghsil. Wash. This is the amr, the command. So you're commanding a son, okay, your son, your child, to go and wash. So you use this one. Exhale, wash, or go and wash. Exhale, wash, al-fakiha, the fruit. So you have gosala, yaghsilu, exhale. Gosala, yaghsilu, exhale. This is the madi, mudari'u, amru. Madi, mudari'u, amru. You can repeat wherever you have time so that you can master. Don't just assume. Don't read in your head. Try to move your lips and pronounce as loud as you can. Gosala, yaghsilu, exhale. Gosala, yaghsilu, exhale. This is the madi, mudari'u, amru. Madi, mudari'u, amru. So that is clear. Let's move on. So you have now here in this picture, you have a sort of una al-qahwa. This is coffee. This is coffee, al-qahwa. So تحت هذه الصورة, and under this picture we have شرب, يشرب, اشرب. شرب, يشرب, اشرب. So I'm going to ask a question. So if you want to participate, as usual, please signify by raising your hands. Okay, so we have someone already. So we have our brother Abdul Mateen Dada. Now, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You can please unmute yourself. Okay, I think we lost him. So let's have brother Abdul Hamid. I think we lost Abdul Mateen. So let's have. Is it there?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Is that Abdul Mateen?
No, it's Abdulaziz. You unmuted.
Oh, apologies. Okay, so let's have brother Abdul Hamid.
السلام عليكم أستاذ.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله بخير. كيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله.
كيف حصوت؟
بخير والحمد لله شكرا. Now, هنا we have شرب يشرب اشرب. So which one is the Madi among these three? Al-Madi.
شرب.
Shariba, good. Which one is the Al-Amru?
اشرب.
Ishrab, good. And the Mudari'?
يشرب.
Yashrab, Jazakallah khairan, good. So that's all I want to emphasize. Now, Jazakallah khairan. Now we have Shariba, which is Al-Madi, Yashrabu, Mudari', wa Ishrab, the Amru. We have the same here, Qara'a, Madi, Yaqrahu, Mudari', Iqra, Amru. Kanasa, Madi, Yaknusu, Mudari', Uknus, Amru. Shahada, Madi, Yushahidu, Mudari', Shahid, Amru. Sami'a, Madi, Yasma'u is the Mudari', Isma' is the Amr. Kataba, Al-Madi, Yaktubu, Al-Mudari', Uktub, Al-Amr. So forming a sentence from this is very simple. So we have Una Shariba. So I'm going to solve this first one, then have someone solve the rest. So this is Shariba. What is this? This is Kawa. So I will say Shariba al-Kahawa. Very simple sentence. Shariba al-Kahawa means he drank the coffee. He drank the coffee. Shariba al-Kahawa. But if I say Yashrabu al-Kahawa, Yashrabu al-Kahawa, he is drinking the coffee. So an action is performing. He is drinking the coffee. Now, Ishrab al-Kahawa. Ishrab al-Kahawa. Drink the coffee. So he doesn't like coffee, and I'm trying to force him to drink it. Drink the coffee, come on. Ishrab al-Kahawa. That is when they use Ishrab. So Shariba al-Kahawa, Yashrabu al-Kahawa, Ishrab al-Kahawa. So very simple. So let me have someone quickly go to 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 quickly. Let's have so Abdul Martin is back now. You can please unmute your mic. Let's have Abdul Rahman instead. I guess so many networks are bad this morning, so you guys are going on and off. Okay, Abdul, you may unmute your mic now.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله. وكيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله شكرا. Now,
شكرا. I should start from the Shariba or the second.
كما تحبين as you like.
Okay.
Choice is yours.
Okay. Shariba al-Kahawa. يشرب القهوة. يشرب القهوة. اشرب القهوة. قرأ الكتاب. يقرأ الكتاب. اقرأ الكتاب.
So don't forget that if you check the fakia, alif alam was added. Alif alam was added. So this will be al-kitab.
Al-kitab. يقرأ الكتاب. قرأ الكتاب.
Exactly. قرأ الكتاب.
قرأ الكتاب. يقرأ الكتاب.
Yes.
اقرأ الكتاب.
So now, another thing you need to know, which I did not mention earlier, is that when you now have that verb, which is gosala, mathalan, as an example, and you have the fakia. So you can say Gosal al fakia. See if you are pronouncing the two together. Okay? Gosal al fakiha, yegsilu al fakiha. You can say that. Yegsilu. I don't have to say Gosala al fakiha. Yegsilu al fakiha. Exil al fakiha. So, but for the exil, you need to note something. For the exil in writing, this is just to show us that for exil, usually you have the sukun. Okay? You usually have the sukun. But usually when you want to pronounce it, in your pronunciation, you give it a kesra because of the alpha here you're getting here. Alpha here you have a. So I would simply say exil. I'll give it a kesra and say exil. But on its own, the exil will always have a sukun. On its own, if it were standing alone, and we don't have this fakia, al-fakia, exil will always have a sukun, yaxil will always have a dhamma, gosala will always have a fataha. Okay? So no, just say exil al-fakia, yaxil al-fakia, gosala al-fakia. Now, shukran. So you may proceed. The third one, you're here now.
The third one. Kanes al-Gurfat.
Now,
Al-Gurfat.
Kanas al-Gurfa, Jamil, that's good.
Yaknusul Gurfa.
Very good. Yaknusul Gurfa, very good.
Gurfa. Aknusul Gurfa.
Uk.
Sorry, Uknusul Gurfa. Uknusul Gurfa. Command.
Yeah. Yes. The next, Uknusul Gurfa. Next.
Shahid al-Telfas.
No, check very well.
What is
Are you reading from your book?
Shahada, sorry, my glasses. Shahad al-Tilfaz. Yushahidul Tilfaz. Shahid al-Tilfaz.
Shahid al-Tilfaz. Now, al-Khamis.
Yeah. Semi al-Adan.
I didn't hear your alif and lam.
Semi al-Adan.
Good. Semi al-Adhan. Good.
Semi al-Adan. Yasmul al-Adan. Ismul al-Adan.
Ismail al-Adhan. What's the meaning of Semi al-Adhan? What's the meaning of Semi al-Adhan?
Semi al-Adan. Listen to call to prayer.
The first one, I mean this first one, Semi al-Adhan. If I say Semi al-Adhan, or you told me Semi al-Adhan.
Listen to Adhan.
No. You're not passing the message. Only Semi al-Adhan. I want you to pass the message. But if I say yes, mom. If I say yes, mom al-Adhan.
He had. Okay, Semi, he had the do I use had?
Yes, HAD, the past. That's a past tense. He
heard.
He heard
the Adhan.
Yesterday, for instance, he heard the Azan.
Azan. Then yes, more Azan.
From HEARD, heard.
No. Yes, more. He heard. He heard.
Then yes,
he heard the Adhan. Yes, more Adhan. He heard the Adhan.
Yes, what he's hearing now. He's hearing the Adhan now.
He's hearing the Adhan. Sorry, he's hearing the Adhan. Ismo Adhan. Listening.
Listening to.
Is it the Adhan?
You'll be listening now, because in English that's what we say. Listening. We say listening.
Command.
The command. First one.
Kataba Loha. Are you hearing me, sir?
I can hear you. Kataba al-Jadwal.
Kataba Loha.
Al-Jadwal.
The Jadwal, timetable. Kataba al-Jadwal. Yaktubul Jadwal. Uktubul Jadwal.
Uktubul Jadwal. Good. Jazakallah khair. So we move on quickly to the next. So this is similar. So التدريب السادس حول كما في المثال كتب المودة الدراسية. So كتب he wrote. كتب he wrote the past tense. كتب المودة الدراسية. He wrote the subject, academic subjects. مواد is subjects, الدراسية studies. You can call it academic subjects. اكتب. Here is the next. اكتب means write. You are commanding someone. Read المواد الدراسية. اكتب المواد الدراسية. Read the subjects, the academic subjects. So same for what you have here. So you are just transforming the past to amru, the madi to amru. So consistent in using the Arabic nomenclature. This is the madi and this is the amru. So you are transforming the madi to amru. So here you have sharib al-kahwa. So it will be then ishrab al-kahwa. That is from madi to amru. Shariba ishrab. Qara al-kitab. Iqra al-kitab. I'll say Iqra al-kitab because we have it here already. These are already known. You can say Shariba is ishrab. Qara is Iqra. Okay. Then the next one is what? You have the next one is Kanas al-Ghurfa. I'll say what? Uknus al-Ghurfa. Uknus al-Ghurfa. Sweep the room. So we have Kanasa Yaknusu Uknus. Then the last, I think, okay, we still have a Shahada Telefaz. I'll say Shahid Telefaz with a Kesra. Shahada Yushahidu Shahid. This is it. Shahada Yushahidu Shahid. Then you have here Sami al-Adhan. Sami al-Adhan. I'll say Isma al-Adhan. Isma al-Adhan. Listen to the Adhan. Then you have Katab al-Mawadda Dirasiyya. I'll say Uktub. Uktub. Like you have here. Kataba yaktubu Uktub. Al-Mawadda ad-Dirasiyya. Okay. Now this is the Mulakhas. What we have covered this the last class. So let's run through it quickly. Mulakhas of Al-Wahda to Asabi'ah. Al-Mazilna fi. And here is Darsu At-Tasi'ah. الدرس التاسع والثلاثون. So we have here مدرسا سأكون مدرسا سأكون طبيبا سأكون طالبا سأكون مدرسة. If I just say مدرسة and not call this star, I would know that she is talking about a female. سأكون مدرسة سأكون طبيبة. It's different from سأكون طبيبا. سأكون طبيبة سأكون طالبة. كتب اكتب شرب اشرب قرأ اقرأ كنس اكنس شاهد شاهد غسل يغسل اغسل شرب يشرب اشرب قرأ يقرأ اقرأ كنس يكنس اكنس شاهد يشاهد شاهد كتب يكتب اكتب. Okay, so before we continue, this part is very important. So from here, at least you have some verbs you can use. So, and you should be able to know their Madi and Mudara, and some of them, they are Amr. These are very simple verbs you use daily. So I'm going to call on someone to quickly run through this as fast as he can, so that we can at least memorize. The more we read, the better the more comprehensive it becomes. So it stays and we retain it in our memory. So let's have Fatima. Let's have Fatima.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله. كيف حالك أنت؟
بخير الحمد لله شكرا. نعم. So you read سأكون مدرسا سأكون طبيبا إلى الآخر to the end. Then كتب اكتب غسل يغسل. نعم till the end. تفضلي.
سأكون مدرسة. سأكون طبيبة. سأكون
سأكون
سأكون مدرسا. سأكون مدرسا.
مهم.
سأكون طبيبا. سأكون طالبا. سأكون مدرسا. سأكون طبيبا. سأكون طالبا.
نعم.
كتب اكتب. شرب اشرب. قرأ اقرأ. كنس اكنس. ساعد ساعد. شهد
شاهد شاهد.
ساعد شاهد. غسل يغسل يغسل. شرب يشرب اشرب. قرأ يقرأ اقرأ. كنس يكنس اكنس. ساعد يشاهد شاهد. كتب يكتب اكتب.
Now, Jazakallah khair. So I'm going to give you like a minute. So look at this properly. This table and this table, just these two. Look at them carefully. I'm giving you a minute, study them. So we're going to go through them again. So this time around, you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to call the Mahdi. You're going to give me either the Amru or the Mudari, as the case may be. For this one, you're going to give me, I'll tell you, I'll actually, I'll read out the Mahdi. You're going to give me the Amru. For this one, the next one, I'm going to read out the Mahdi, and you're going to give me the Mudari and the Amru. So you have a minute, study this while I wait here. So the time is 7:28. Once it's 7:29, you should be ready. And if you are ready now, we can as well go. Are you ready now?
Give me a minute.
Okay, you have your minute.
Now,
You ready?
no.
So can you close your eyes, please?
Okay.
So, yeah. So the first one, Kataba,
Ataba, Uktub,
Sheriba,
Yashrab,
Ishrab,
Ishrab,
Qara'a,
Akra,
Ikra,
Ikra,
Kanasa,
Aknus, Iknus,
Uknus, Shahada.
Shahid,
So you can open your eyes. So let's do it one more time. You can open your eyes. Kataba,
Uktub,
Sheriba,
Ishrab,
Qara'a,
Ikra,
Kanasa,
Uknus,
Shahada,
Shahid,
Shahid. The Gosala, you can open your eyes. Gosala,
Yaksil,
then the next is what? Exhale. So you pronounce,
Iksil,
you call out the Modori and the Amru. So Yaxilu, exhale. Sheriba,
Yashrab, Ishrab,
Qara'a,
Yakra, Ikra,
Kanasa,
Yaknus, Uknus,
Shahada,
Shahid, Shahid,
Kataba.
Yaktub, Uktub,
Then the previous table, Kataba,
Yaktub,
Kataba,
Uktub,
Sheriba,
Ishrab,
Qara'a,
Ikra,
Kanasa,
Uknus,
Shahada,
Shahid,
Gosala,
Yaksil, Iksil,
Sheriba,
Yashrab, Ishrab,
Qara'a,
Yakra, Ikra,
Kanasa,
Yaknus, Uknus,
Shahada,
Shahid, Shahid,
Kataba.
Yaktub, Uktub.
Good. So what this short drill will do for you is that even at any point in time you make a mistake and say the Modori of Kanosa is Yeknesu, it will sound strange to you because you've been saying Yeknusu, Yeknusu. So if you, for some reason, make a mistake and say yeknesu, or you doubt yourself, you definitely know that yeknesu is wrong, and it has to be yeknosu. Then gosala, you will not say is it the modern yegusulu or yegsilu, because you've been hearing yegsilu. So the more you hear it, the more it sticks. Okay, jazakallah khairan. Let me release you now. Ahsant. Then we have here talib, ana talibun, or ana talib, ana taliba. If I say ana talib, it means I'm a male student. If I say ana taliba, that pronouncing the ta. This is ana talib, ana taliba. If I say taliba, I know this is feminine. Ana talib في جامعة دمشق، في جامعة أم القرى، في جامعة أو كلية الطب، كلية العلوم، كلية التربية. أنا طالبة في. They have البيت بعيد. البيت بعيد عن. Like I said, anytime you use بعيد, use your عن. البيت بعيد عن المدرسة، عن البيت، عن الغرفة، عن المكتبة، عن المسجد. أو بعيدة. المدرسة بعيدة. Al-madrasa. So this word is very common. Most times we say madrasa, madrasa. You don't understand why we say madrasa, not madrasa too. Hardly would you find anyone that will say, I'm going to the madrasa too. Or people will say, I'm going to the madrasa, I'm going to the madrasa. So it shows you that they have stopped on that sin. And in front of madrasa, you have ta. So that's why we stop. So when you hear, I'm going to the madrasa, it's actually al-madrasa too in writing, but in speaking, we just stop on the sin. So we have al-madrasa ba'ida an al-bayt, an al-ghurfa, an al-maktaba, and so on. So just like we would say al-ghurfa and al-jami'a. So we say al-jami'a as well. Al-madrasa, al-ghurfa. Then the last part, في أي جامعة، في أي جامعة تدرس أو تدرسين، في أي مسجد تصلي أو تصلين، في أي بيت تسكن أو تسكنين، في أي غرفة تنام أو تنامين، في أي مكتبة تقرأ أو تقرأين. So all these are for female, like we know. By now we all know this. تدرسين، تصلين، تسكنين، تنامين، تقرأين. Then these are masculine. So with this, we complete what we should have completed last week. So let's move on to today's activities. So we have here al-aswat wa famul masmu'. So the objective of this class, this title, is to learn how to pronounce the letter ghain, not gain. Gha. أولا الأصوات غا. So we have التدريب الأول استمع وأعيد. So wherever you are, try as much as possible to pronounce these alphabets or these words. So it is called going, but not ga. Okay, not gain. Like we say Gania, gain. So that is wrong. It is ga. So we have gosan. Then we have goith. So try to pronounce it wherever you are with your mic muted. Okay. Then you have ghalib. Ghalib. Then we have ghanim. Then we have qadir. Then we have ghazala. We have ghassan. Ghassan. Goith. Ghalib. Ghanim. Excuse me. Ghanim. Then we have Ghadir. We have Ghazala. غزالة. Then we have here التدريب الثاني. التدريب الثاني. استمع. This is listen وعيد and repeat. استمع, listen وعيد and repeat. So you have قاف غا. Okay, these are not related at all. But when you pronounce غا, you should know you are pronouncing غا and not قا. Same with قا. When you mean قا, don't pronounce غا. Okay, they almost sound the same. غا قا غا قا غا قا غا قا قا غا قا غا. Okay, غا. So that is why they are being paired. If I say قالا, it should not sound as غالا. This is غا غا غالا. I didn't say قالا. This is قا قا قالا. But here is غالا غالا غالا. This is قاما قف قف قاما قا قاما قاما. Then this is غاما غاما. This is قرة قرة. Then this is غرة غرة. This is قبور قبور. This is غبور غبور غبور. This is قلبت قلبت قلبت. This is غلبت غلبت غلبت. باقون باقون. This is باقون باقون غا باقون. رقيب رقيب. This is رغيب رغيب. ساقب ساقب. This is ساقب ساقب ساقب. بقل بقل قف. This is بقل غايم بقل بقل. تتقلب تتقلب قف تتقلب. This is تتغلب تتغلب. We have سبق سبق. This is سبق سبق سبق. ساق ساق ساق. This is ساق ساق غين. سابق أو سابق 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 قف. This will be سابق سابق أو سابق. ناسق ناسق قف قف. نا أو ناسق. We have دومتين. ناسق. Yeah, you have ناسق ناسق غين ناسق. Then you have باقين باقين قف باقين. You have باقين باقين باقين. So can we have someone try to pronounce them? Let's see if we have something close. Let's have what Abdulhamid, do you want to try? Let's try someone else. I think I have another hand. Let's have Sister Mariam.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله.
نعم اقرأي. نعم start from غسان.
غسان غيث غالب غانم غدير غزالة
غزالة. نشهد غزالة. نعم.
غزالة.
Next.
قال غالة قام غام قر غر قبور غبور قلب غلب باقون باغون رقيب رغيب ساقب ساغب بقل بغل تتقلب تتغلب سبق سبغ ساق ساغ سابق سابق ناسق ناسغ باق باغ.
نعم شكرا. باقين باقين. شكرا. So we have التدريب الثالث استمع وعيد. Listen and recite. استمع وعيد. So here we want to see how to call going in the verses of the Quran. So yes is hatta. 1 minute please. Excuse me, a minute please. Apologies. So we have verses of the Quran here. So you have the going in some of the kalimat. So the first one says hatta. This is in Surah Al-Kahf. Hatta idha balagha maghriba. It is not hatta idha balaga or balago. حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين أمئة فوجد عندها قوما. Then you have فإذا فرغ not فرغ. فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. Then you have كلا إن الإنسان لا يطغى لا يطغى. Then you have أن رآه استغنى. Then you have ولا يغرنكم بالله الغرور ولا يغرنكم بالله الغرور. Then you have in Surah Al-Rum غلبت الروم في أدنى الأرض وهم من بعد غلبهم سيغلبون. Then you have فأغويناكم إنا كنا غاوين. سواء عليهم أستغفرت لهم أم لم تستغفر لهم لن يغفر الله لهم. سورة المنافقون. So you have ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغويناهم كما غوينا. ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغويناهم كما روينا. Then we have وما كان لنبي أن يغل وما كان لنبي أن يغل ومن يغلل يأتي بمن غل يوم القيامة. So our advice that we listen to some reciters, especially some of these verses. If you have an app on your phone, a reciter, play them, these verses, and listen carefully how they are being recited. So one of the most difficult alphabets in Arabic is Ghain and Kha. So Ghain and Kha. So they are quite difficult to pronounce. Then Ha, for some people, Ha is also difficult. So I would advise you listen to some of the reciters and see and listen, and listen to how these are being recited or read. So you get it, you grasp it very well. So the more you listen, the more the frequency, the better you become in pronouncing this. So we move on quickly to Fania Family Mosmo. So for Family Mosmo, I'm going to skip through some of them because they are things we know before. So, but for this one, this is the essence of the Family Mosmo is to test our listening ability. That's the meaning of Family Mosmo. Family Mosmo means listening comprehension or listening ability. Okay, fam, understanding, Mosmo, what you hear. So in English, we will say it's listening ability. Okay, that's a better translation. So we have here, in the first one, Majmu'at al-Ula, we have the Bait and we have the Jamia. You have the Bait and the Jamia. So if I say, أين تذهب؟ أذهب إلى الجامعة. أين تذهب؟ أذهب إلى الجامعة. So this is what fits. So in the conversation, so it says, استمع إلى الحوار. Listen to the conversation. ثم ضع. Then please. ثم ضع علامة صحيح. This pass mark. في المربع المناسب, in the appropriate box. So you have here أين تذهب? And I answer أذهب إلى الجامعة. أين تذهب means where are you going to? And I say أذهب إلى الجامعة. In this picture, this is the Jamia. So this is the correct one. These are simple ones. So I think the more difficult one is here. So inshallah, we'll treat that. I'll get someone to answer that. So this is quite simple. That's why I'm doing this. Then you have متى يبدأ اليوم الدراسي. متى يبدأ اليوم الدراسي. And the response is يبدأ الساعة الثامنة. يبدأ الساعة الثامنة. This is the answer. This is what gives us الساعة الثامنة. الساعة الثامنة. So the question is متى يبدأ اليوم الدراسي. When will classes start? اليوم الدراسي. So that's when classes will start for the day. And its response is يبدأ الساعة الثامنة. It will start by 8 o'clock, and this is what shows 8 o'clock. The third one says متى ينتهي اليوم الدراسي. When will class end? Okay. Then the response is ينتهي في الثالثة. ينتهي في الثالثة عصرا. So this is ثالثة, is what gives 3 o'clock. Then you have كم حصة. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم. كم حصة تدرس في اليوم. How many periods do you take في اليوم, in a day? And the response is أدرس 5 حصص في اليوم. We check this jadwal. This has These are ست حصص from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are ست حصص, and these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this has خمس حصص. So this is the correct answer. Then you have التدريب الثاني. This is استمع إلى السؤال. Listen to the question. ثم ضع الرقم في المربع المناسب. Then place numbers in the correct one, in the correct box. المربع is the square box. المناسب, appropriate. So you have this conversation. So listen. So you have this conversation. في أي جامعة تدرس؟ في أي جامعة تدرس؟ So the answer will be, this is what gives us the jamia. So we have here Jamiati Qura. So this is what gives the jamia. And see in the picture, this is where you have the jamia. That is what relates to what we have just said. If I say fi ayi jami'atin tadrus, don't forget the objective is to test if you understand what you hear. So if someone says fi ayi jami'atin tadrus, so it's talking about your university. Fi ayi jami'a. There's a jamia in the sentence. Fi ayi jami'a tadrus. In which university are you studying? So this is a university in our picture. Then the next one says, ماذا تدرس? ماذا تدرس? So ماذا تدرس? So here you have someone studying something, and this is علوم. أدرس العلوم. So this is the picture that matches what we have just said. Then the next one says, ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? I'm not translating some of them because I understand you know some of these vocabularies by now. الاستراحة, I'm not going to translate that, but I assume you know that. ماذا تفعل في الاستراحة? So this is the person that is having a استراحة. This very person here. Then you have في الرابع, هل تذهب بالحافلة؟ هل تذهب بالحافلة? So هل تذهب بالحافلة? You should know his response. He will tell you no. لا. أذهب بالسيارة. So this is the right guy. Then you have the next. في أي كلية تدرس? So there's a difference between جامعة and كلية. And from what you can see in this picture, this is the كلية. كلية الطب. Then you have the last one, which says متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? This is what talks about time. متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? This is what talks about time. So this is it. So then you have here, quickly, التدريب الثالث. So you have the third drill. So in this third drill, so someone is going to answer this. So I'm going to call on someone to answer this. This is also simple, just like I did for the other two. So you listen carefully, then you should be able to identify what I'm talking about in these boxes, in these pictures. So I'm going to call Sister Nematullah.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله. الحمد لله. وكيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله. Now, so let's look at this quickly. So if I say so, you look at the pictures carefully and listen also. So the objective of this session, current one, is to test your listening ability if you can actually understand what you hear. Now, هل أنت مدرسة؟ لا، أنا طالبة. So among all these pictures, what talks to what I've just said?
Picture 4.
So 4. It's not
Ba.
actually. It's not actually 4. This is 1. Starting from here 1. This is 1.
1.
These 2 pictures are 1. Okay, and it is
Okay.
Alif and Ba, or Hamza. This Hamza and Ba. So we have another set here. So 2 pictures for each one. So this question 1. This is number 1, number 2, and 2 pictures each. So you are choosing this. So that's a correct.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Ba.
No. Ba. Is this your
No.
correct answer?
No.
For final answer. So listen again. Al-anti mudarisa la ana taliba.
Okay. Hamza.
So you're not sure. Are you guessing? Your first answer was right. I was trying to test you if you were sure. So this is the mudarisa. Was asking
That's
mudarisa teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, no, I'm a student. So this is a student. So this is the correct answer. Okay. Stick to your answer once you are sure. Okay. Then the next one is listen to the next conversation. 2 people are having a conversation. في أي جامعة تدرسين؟ أدرس في جامعة أم القرى.
Ba. Number 3 ba.
This is number 2. And on question number 2. So this is Jami'atu Umm. This is it. That's for question 2. This is Jami'atu Umm. You can see clearly this is Jami'atu Umm. Written.
No.
Now the third question, which has to do with number 3. So listen carefully. في أي كلية تدرسين؟ أدرس في كلية التربية.
Okay. Number 3 ba.
3. الثالث با. So you know الأول الثاني الثالث با. جميل. Next question. متى يبدأ العام الدراسي في شهر محرم؟
Please repeat the sentence.
متى يبدأ العام الدراسي في شهر محرم؟
Number 4, Hamza.
What did I just say? Can you translate what I just said? متى يبدأ العام الدراسي؟
When are you going to when are you going to class in Muharram?
No. Listen carefully. Mata is when. Mata is what? Mata is what?
When?
Yebda'u. Mention it earlier. Start.
Okay, sorry. Start.
Start. Mata yebda'u. Start. Al-Amu Dirasi, the academic year. Al-Amu Dirasi is the academic year. So now put the 3 together. Mata yebda'u al-Amu Dirasi.
When will the academic year start?
Now, that's it. Then the response is Fi Shahri Muharram. What's the meaning of Fi Shahri Muharram?
In the month of Muharram.
No, good. So listen to the last one. ومتى ينتهي في شهر رمضان. That's number 5.
Okay. 5 ba.
ومتى ينتهي means what?
Mamata
ينتهي.
When Mamata Yentei. Mamata yente.
Mata means what? Mata means
Mata is when.
yentehi.
When.
Yentehi.
Yentehi. Yentehi.
It is the opposite of the yebdau. You mentioned
Okay,
it.
end.
End. Yentehi. Yebdau yentehi. Yebdau yentehi. Yebdau yentehi. Okay, don't forget. I think
Yes,
this is the last now, the 6th. Kam shahran al-utla. Al-utla ثلاثة أشهر. كم شهر العطلة؟ العطلة 3 أشهر.
ستة so أربعة أنا 3 أشهر 6 أو أمزة.
This is 3. ثلاثة. Okay.
أشهر.
3 أشهر. So this is it. Okay. Now, Jazakumullah khair. So we're going to stop here, inshallah. Our time is up. We're unable to cover as much as we should have. But inshallah, we'll continue tomorrow and complete it. So you might want to practice this before you come tomorrow. So there are more complex ones ahead. So try to practice them before you come to class so that we can have a very good session tomorrow, inshallah. نكتفي بهذا ونقف هنا نلتقي غدا بإذن الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.